What's going on, guys? Thanks for finding your way back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kevin Duffey. This is Duffey Geeks Out, and I'm coming at you with my review of episode 3 of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes of She-Hulk. So far, it's been a really surprising show, one that I didn't think I was going to like as much as I do. And I really like the first 2. This third episode, however, I'm not going to say the wheels have come off the show necessarily because it's only been 3 episodes, and the first 2 I really enjoyed. This one didn't work for me though. I don't know what it was. Halfway through this episode, I noticed the CG on She-Hulk looked a little wonky. There were parts where she was just walking around the law office, and it really looked cartoony. And I don't know if it was just maybe it was a bad connection on my Wi-Fi or something like that when I was watching it. But all of a sudden, there was a substantial drop-off in how realistic she looked compared to the previous 2 episodes. And then there was that Megan Thee Stallion twerk thing at the end of the episode, the post-credit scene. I know it's getting a lot of hate. It's going to be in the thumbnail of my video. It was just supposed to be funny, and it got a chuckle out of me, but it was really like a cringe-worthy thing to see on screen. Certainly wasn't for me. I don't even know who Megan Thee Stallion is. My pop culture references as far as music goes died in the 90s. So I have no idea who that is. I've never heard a single song by her. I don't know anything about that person. So that was a joke designed for somebody who was not me. And that's fine. Not every joke's designed for every person. But those jokes didn't work for me. However, the angle of the court case where the guy that used to be in her firm was on trial because he was catfished by a light elf pretending to be her. I thought that stuff was funny. That the character that they brought in who also works in the superhuman law firm, I thought he was very funny and very serious as dealing with like a guy that's a total douchebag. I loved all that. I thought that was great. I thought the stuff with Blonsky was great. I thought he was great. I think I needed more Tim Roth in this episode than we got. I love when he did his turning into Abomination thing, but he took his shoes, his little Crocs, and he put them aside. I thought that was phenomenal. That was wicked funny, and everything with Wong was great. Everything with Wong is always great. And then you get a little development of the plot of this show, which I thought was pretty cool to tie in. That was the gang of people coming up and attacking her, and then them making a phone call to her at the end saying like, yeah, boss, we tried to get her, or whatever the fucking dialogue is. But there's something going on. Finally, something that's not just, references to all the characters of the week, which also great joke that when she's doing her talk to the camera, she says, oh, it's not one of those things where someone's going to show up every week. And she's like, except for Bruce and Blonsky and Wong. That was good. But yeah, this episode just did not grasp me the way that the first 2 did. And I want to say it had to do with the CGI and just in general, her, like Jennifer Walters' storyline in this episode wasn't as good. I thought other elements in the story were better. So, not my favorite episode. Again, not terrible. I'm not falling off the show, but this episode definitely I did not love as much as the first 2. But anyways, that's just it for me, guys. What did you think of She-Hulk episode 3? Did it work for you? Do you think this show might be going a little downhill from here? Again, it's only 3 episodes. There's plenty of time for this thing to correct itself. We still haven't seen Daredevil, so I can't wait for that to happen. But this show is definitely a good Marvel show. This 3rd episode just wasn't for me. But whatever you thought, let me know in the comments section. Click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll come at you with a new video sometime real soon. See ya.